Good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. I hope you liked my little morning montage this morning of getting the puppies out ready and getting my breakfast and stuff. Today I'm still not feeling 100% to be honest. I've woken up feeling kind of dizzy and headachy. I've still got a blocked nose, my throat's still all sore. Well, it's not really that sore, but it's all groggy and stuff from my cold. And I've still got a bad cough, so that's great. Sorry, the puppies are currently fighting over a toy next to me. That's what you can probably hear. I've just stood here so that my legs are in the sun because it's nice and warm. But yeah, I don't know, I feel kind of dizzy because, well, if you don't know, which I'm pretty sure you won't because I don't think I've ever mentioned it, I am slightly anemic, so my iron levels, do you mind? My iron levels sort of go vary around the lower limit, so sometimes I'm fine and I'm over the lower limit. Guys, do you want to take that outside? And then other times, maybe I'll just move outside. Other times, that's great background noise you're providing there, guys. Yeah, other times it will go below the lower limit, so that could be why I'm feeling dizzy and stuff, especially as it's the time of the month and stuff, so that's when I'm more likely to feel dizzy, as obviously when you lose blood you lose more iron, so that's when my iron levels are more likely to go down. So yeah, I don't know, it could be related to that, or it could just be because I'm fevery and ill, so it could be related to that. I don't know. I've had an iron tablet though this morning, because I do have some, which I just have every so often just to try and keep my iron levels where they should be, but then I don't need to be having them on a daily basis, because if not my iron levels rise up a lot. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna kick in and help me out, because I haven't had any iron tablets in a little while actually, so I should probably start having them a bit more often. Hopefully that will help. I don't know whether it's because I got too much sun yesterday and I'm a bit dehydrated and got a bit of sunstroke or something. I don't know, because it just feels like I'm a bit dehydrated as well maybe. So I don't really know. Maybe today I'll try and avoid sitting in the sun too much, although I really want to make the most of it, as over the weekend and next week it's going to be rainy and horrible again. So I'm kind of wanting to make the most of the sun over the next couple of days, but I don't know, I'll have to see. I'm also really wanting to do some filming today, but with how I'm feeling, I don't know, I'll have to see whether I feel up to it or not. But for now, I think I'm going to get on to editing yesterday's vlog and get that all sorted, so that's done. And then I'll see how I'm feeling about filming. I've just put this on because I'm feeling kind of fevery now as well. I feel kind of shaky, shivery, so I just had a paracetamol. Literally I've dosed up on everything I can to try and make me feel better. But yeah, I was just gonna say, it's really annoying because now in Holland and Barrett, you know how I bought a massive bag of stuff when was it, Monday? So literally 3 days ago. Then yesterday they send me a message, so that's 2 days later after I bought everything, saying that on everything it's buy one get one half price. And I was like, you could have told me that 2 days ago, or made it 2 days earlier when you decided to do that, because that was so annoying. I was I literally just bought half the shop and now you're doing buy one get one half price on everything. So you can literally just buy any 2 items and buy one get one half price. I'm could have saved so much money. Also, I was about to just sit here on the sofa where Bailey is, so that my legs could be in the nice warm sun while I edit my vlog, but then I turned around and then Bailey just jumped in the spot before I could, which is nice of him. And then Bob's is lying out in the other place where the sun's directly below, so thanks guys. I know you've probably heard about this because everyone's going to be talking about it, but I've just, well, about an hour or so ago, I heard about the shooting that's happened in Florida, and honestly that is just so horrible to hear. The fact that someone would go into a school, I think the guy who did it was only 19 as well, and he'd been expelled from the school, is the story that I've read up on. And how can you just go in that angry, that raged, and just kill, I think the current death toll is 12, oh no, 17 even, sorry, 17, with some dying directly and then some died because of their injuries, and then many more are injured as well. I just can't believe that someone would do something like that. I'm here, I'm really sorry, there's the guy with the leaf blower outside right now, so it's really noisy. Hang on, let me move somewhere a little bit more quiet. I don't know if it's any better down here because I can still kind of hear it, but like, here I am just like complaining that I'm ill and everything like that, but then you hear these kind of stories and it just puts everything into perspective in a way. Like, yes, I'm ill and I feel a bit sick, but at least I can still feel ill and sick and I'm still alive. Like, it's horrible. I hate when we hear things like this. Honestly, they need to, I understand in America they've got the gun laws and everything because of, like, people want them for self-defense and it's used in that way, but I don't really see how the benefits of it can outweigh the costs of when things like this happen. It just makes you think twice about why are they allowed in the first place, because if they limited gun usage and the people who were allowed to have them, then these problems would never happen and a lot more lives would be saved. Like, I'm sorry to be a bit like depressed in the middle of the vlog and stuff, but I just thought I'd mention it because it's just horrible to hear. So to anyone affected, I'm really sorry for what's happened and my thoughts are with you, and I don't really know. I was going to say if there's anything to do to help, but I just don't know what I would be able to do to help other than to send my wishes and let you know that my thoughts are with you and that it's a horrible thing to have happened. And yeah, that's all I can really say. If there is any way that I can support or there's some fund for something, then let me know down below in the comments, as I'd love to be able to help in some way. I really feel like doing some like online shopping right now because I haven't done that in a while, and I feel like just having a full-on binge like buy of something from like Misguided, Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, all those kind of websites. But at the moment I've just been looking on there, and the things they've got on there at the moment I'm just not really feeling. I feel like I'll either go onto one of those websites and just want everything, or find nothing at all, and at the moment that's kind of how I'm feeling. But I really want to get some like new clothes and just treat myself a bit, you know. You just want to, you feel like doing that every now and again, but there's literally nothing on there right now that I'm like feeling. I don't know, also because it's like, as it's approaching spring now, they're starting to get all like their spring collections in and stuff, and I love like spring summer clothing. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just not having much luck finding anything on there right now. Also, I really want to sit outside right now because like, just look how nice it is. But then at the same time, I don't know if it will make me feel worse. So maybe I'll just sit out for like 10 minutes or so and get some sun, and then come back in before I feel like too dry and dehydrated. I'm starting to feel like all shivery and shaky and like headachy again, which is literally like the worst. I hate like fevers and feeling like this. But I've just had another paracetamol. Hopefully that will kick in soon and help. I think it helped before. That's why I've like gone feeling a bit better. But I wasn't ever like feeling great, but it did pick up a little bit. And then now it's definitely worn off by now. Because I mean, I had that at some point this morning. I don't know what time it was when I had that, but it's definitely been longer than like the amount of hours you can leave between having one. So hopefully that will kick in a sec. I'll feel a bit better. I'm about to go and pick my mum up actually from work because my dad's got to stay at work till late tonight, so I'm going to go get my mum so she doesn't have to stay around there for ages waiting. But yeah, literally I just feel horrible. But at least when my mum gets back in, then we'll be able to get nice and snugly on the sofa and watch Riverdale. You can tell you're not feeling well when I had to leave the house wearing this giant puffy coat, and then now I'm in the car and I've suddenly gone really warm, and I've even had to put the air conditioning on. Like, that's definitely not normal. So just got back in and found out that there wasn't a Riverdale on last night, so there isn't an episode to watch today, which I'm well sad about. And also it's not on next week either, and then it doesn't return till the first week of March. I don't know why. Does anyone know why like Riverdale's not on for the next couple of weeks? Because I was not aware of that. That was like gonna be my get cozy, not feeling well show to watch. I might watch like some film or something now instead, like some comforting film. I started watching Celebs Go Dating before I just watched the first episode, which was quite funny and entertaining. So I might watch the second episode of that, or I might watch, I kind of am in the mood for watching, hang on, what was it called? Oh no, I've lost it. Hang on, let me find what it was. It's a Disney movie. You know, when you're ill, you just feel like watching like kids comforting kind of movies. It was a Disney movie with Selena Gomez and, oh there it is, found it. the Princess Protection Program. I haven't seen that in ages, so I might watch that because it's just a cozy kind of easy watch film to watch right now when my head's not exactly like clear. I may or may not just have ordered myself some Kylie lip kits to help me feel like a little bit better. Actually no, it was singles, they weren't lip kits, because actually currently the only reason I did that was because they had a sale on. We get 2 for $20 and normally they're $17 each, so that's pretty good. Because then even though I didn't get enough to get free shipping, I literally just ordered 2, and you need to spend like, I think it's $60 I want to say to get free international shipping, but postage and packaging was like $15, so then overall I basically bought the 2 lip kits instead of paying for shipping. So essentially just got like free shipping and just paid for the products themselves, so that's quite good. So it's like just buying it in a shop as such, as I didn't find anything earlier on like Boohoo or anything. I was like, oh, I've just really, you know when you're just feeling like a bit down and ill, you just feel like treating yourself, so that's picked me up a little bit. Also I think the paracetamol's kicked in a bit now, as my head still hurting, not feeling quite as bad though. So yeah, I feel like that's probably the paracetamol having its effect now.